This video is really explaining the different bounty courses that we have. Okay, so we have got our long-standing bounty instructors course. This course has been a firm favorite for the last 3 or so years, and we've trained about 210, somewhere around there, instructors globally, which has been amazing. One of my favorite things to do is to teach other human beings, because they're not always instructors, how to be good rebounding instructors. Okay, I love to do that. And you know what's amazing is that a lot of people that have done the course aren't necessarily doing the course to go and instruct. They never want to open a studio, they never want to take a class. They want to learn how to rebound properly because they've fallen in love with rebounding. And they know that they could be doing it better and getting more out of it. So they've taken the course to understand the lymphatic system, the techniques, and how to do all the different exercises better. There is so much to learn and always time for improvement and room for improvement. And so some of our clients have actually done the course for their own good because they just want to get to know their bodies better and they want to rebound better to get the most out of the time they spend on a rebounder. So that's been amazing. However, we do have lots of instructors that have come from all different walks of life. Personal trainers, group fitness instructors, Zumba instructors, your nutritionists, biokineticists, dietitians from a wellness world, and decided to do the course and add rebounding to the existing offering as well. Plus, so many of our incredible clients that have now become instructors. So they've lost weight, they've transformed, they've improved their health, and rebounding has in some way or form changed or saved their lives. And now they want to learn how to do it so that they can take classes at their like church halls, their scout halls, school halls, their own little sort of like home environments, garages. It's quite incredible to see the revolution sort of starting. It's actually really amazing. So our normal instructors course is done online. The entire course has been shot online, and it's been shot so many times now that there's actually variations of the course. So the live aspect of the course, which is only a 4-hour element, we've shot almost every single course that we've done in the last year, and every time I focus on something different because I know I'm shooting this as a recording and I would like it to sit on the back end for those instructors to go and maybe learn something new on that other course that they decide to do. So it's all online except that live element. And the live element we've moved a little bit later to accommodate some folk in America and also some other parts of the world. 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning isn't good for everybody, so we've moved it later on in the day. And that normally happens on a Saturday, but we do record it. And so if you can't make it, it's okay, because you can always watch the live recording afterwards, okay? All right, so that is the Bounty Instructors course. It comes with loads of tutorials, exercise glossary, quizzes, a big, thick manual, which is all done online, lots of links taking you to other places to go and watch different videos that we've shot over the years. It's very comprehensive, and it boasts 20 reps a point, the most that you can get in South Africa. So it's really, really amazing, and I would say the best rebounding course ever, because so much love and care has gone into it, and so many years to add layers onto the cake and ice it and you know, put the sprinkles to make sure that this course is so thorough and focusing a lot on not just the theory and what is the lymph, but you know, how do you become a good rebounding instructor? What moves do you piece together? How do you put together a class? Why do you put together those elements one after the other? How do you make sure that the body's balanced? My background's exercise science, so I didn't want to put together a course that's theory-based. I wanted to put together a practical course that took people from not knowing how to put together a class to taking the best classes in the world, seriously. So Bounty Instructors course, that's number one. Our next one is on the 14th of May. So sign up if you would like to be on the live elements. Otherwise, you could do it in your own time at any stage, okay? Then we have another course, which is our kiddies course. So you have to have done the Bounty course in order to do the kids course, because there's a lot of ethos and philosophy and background and history that I need to get across into our Bounty kids instructors. And that course also has 20 reps a points. And that is done completely and utterly in your own time online with a manual, lots of videos, tutorials, glossaries, the whole thing. It's a very, very thorough course, but it's around children and how to make the classes applicable to teeny tots, right from 3 years old, right to 11 years old. And then our final course that is available right now, because we're adding a few new ones in the next few months, but our final one right now is our HIT Instructors course. And you don't have to be a qualified Bounty instructor or kids instructor to do the HIT course. You can be an instructor with any other institution, a rebounding instructor with any other institution in the world. So as long as you can, give us a proof of your certification and you send us a short clip, like 2 minutes of you rebounding to show that you know how to do the basics on a rebounder, then you qualify to do the HIT instructors course, and that is also completely online in your own time, no live element at all. So those are the 3 courses we have available. If you are a personal trainer and you've been eyeing out rebounding and you're like, oh, I'd love to incorporate rebounding into my offering, but I don't want to be a rebounding instructor, well then the HIT course could be an amazing thing to add to your repertoire and start to incorporate one of the biggest growing trends in the world. If you're a kiddies teacher or PE teacher, or you own a creche or play school and you think, oh, I'd love to bring some physical activity into my school, rebounding is amazing. All kids love to jump. And it doesn't have to be weird and high and unsafe. It can be low rebounding with you, with a little support bar, very controlled with some cool props like bean bags and flags and little balls. It's lots of fun and really, really good for kids. So maybe it's something you want to add to your existing offering within a school environment or creche or play group or whatever. And then of course the Bounty Instructors course, the original course, is there for individuals that want to know more, or instructors that want to add rebounding to their current studios. And lastly, some of our clients have actually totally decided to change course in career. Couldn't maybe do it up front, they still kept their day jobs and started a little rebounding business on the side before and after work, weekends, until it started to catch on and they got clients, and then they actually left their jobs and decided to become full-time rebounding instructors, which is amazing because then they followed their passion, they were convicted, they themselves transformed because of rebounding and they wanted to pay it forward. And we've had lots of those testimonies of women and men that have done the course that used to do something completely different and have decided this is my new direction, but I have to start slow with sideline work until eventually I have enough clientele to be able to do this full time. So yeah, long video, but three different courses for 3 different types of people, and I just love it so much. It's my favorite thing to do is to lecture and to help you become the best that you can be from an instructor's point of view. There's so much work to be done. There's so many people do not know about rebounding. It's scary. I mean, I meet people every single day of my life and I say rebounding and they're like, what's that? And then I'd say, you know, on a mini trampoline, like a rebounder. And like, is that good for you? I'm like, oh, here we go. So we start the whole conversation again, you know? But there's a lot of work to do and I definitely can't do it on my own. I'm looking for disciples all the time, people that are just wanting to help others for a living, and it's amazing. Rebounding saves lives, it changes lives, and if you want to be part of that movement, then join me and the Bounty team. Let me help you, let me train you, become great, and who knows, I mean, you could be part of our in-house Bounty instructors, you could become one of our incredible academy members, we could transfer you to the UK if you wanted to open up something there. The sky's the limit, it's so exciting. Cool, okay, so those are the courses. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one on the 14th of May.